All right, primetime lineup right there. We got some primetime floorball players here. Matt Smith is with me. Good morning to you. Alex Burpee as well. Good morning to you. Tell me about floorball and how it works, because when people look at this, they're like, oh, look, it's hockey.
Well, it's more of a fast-paced game, and there's non-contact.
Okay.
Really good for developing your skills.
And not just no body contact, Alex, but also no stick.
Absolutely no stick contact. Yeah. It's a way, I guess you could say, cleaner game than hockey. It definitely works on your stick skills more than anything else.
Yeah. And this was developed where?
In Sweden they started it, and they kind of spread it out to Europe and Scandinavia especially. And
okay.
So those are definitely the innovative countries.
Very cool. And so there's something else that strikes me a little different. The stick looks a little bit different. Tell me about it.
Well, you got a blade that kind of gets a hook on it, and the sticks are always shorter, so they usually go up to about your waist to your chest level.
Okay.
So that kind of causes you to have to lean into it a lot more and play a lot lower to the ground. So
it looks like, now I don't know if it's your skill or not, but it looks like it's easier to control the ball.
Well, that's depending on your skill for sure.
It is skill, yeah. Alex. All right.
Definitely still skill.
Okay. So it's a composite stick as well, and I noticed that the boards are really low. Like, is this like what you play with always?
Yeah, exactly. This is what we play with. It's so unlike hockey where the boards, you know, you have the glass and everything. This is designed to keep it low, and it just makes for a completely different game because the ball can go out of bounds at any time.
Okay. And the goalie, Matt, very different setup for this.
Yeah, the goalie doesn't get a stick, and usually tends to play on the knees and on the ground. And
right. You don't have to, but this is probably the best technique.
Yeah, definitely the best technique, and no glove or mitts or whatsoever.
Last thing, the wiffle ball. It's obviously very lightweight. It's got some. It's almost like a golf ball on the outside, the dimples.
Yeah.
And so you can get some speed out of it, but it's not going to kill anyone.
Yeah, you get some speed, and you definitely get a lot of velocity on it too. So you can get a lot of movement on the ball if you get used to it and know what you're doing.
Are you on Team Canada for this thing now?
Yeah, I recently became a member of Team Canada.
Hello. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Well, maybe you can run me through some of this stuff. I actually want to try a little bit.
Go for it.
All right, great. So
hopefully you're left-handed like me.
I am left-handed.
Yeah,
perfect. Is this a specific curve you've got on it?
I mean, not really. It's a specific type of blade, but I mean, really, it's. I mean, if you can look at all the different blades, they're all about a little different.
As we look, it looks like there's a different kind of. It looks like a different shape at the end of this.
Yeah, that one I guess would say more has a little bit of a cup at the toe.
Okay. Does that give you a little more lift?
Yeah. That's what for control and a little little better lift and shot.
Oh, way out of bounds, really. Way out of bounds. Let me try that again.
Takes a bit getting used to because it's so much lighter than a puck.
Right, it is too. And the handling, it sounds like it would be easier, but it's actually, because it's so light, you have to be very specific.
Exactly. In hockey, you get a good feel when you have the puck on your stick. With this, you don't really feel it too much.
That's right. So does this help hockey players, do you think? Like, just with these specific skills?
It helps ball handling, stick control, and your finesse especially.
Right, the things you need to work on. So if you're somebody who's able to throw their weight around and get away with things that way to kind of make up for the skill, this is actually a good way to train.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like that. Oh yeah, something accuracy, baby. Something. So so this is. Did you guys come from a hockey background? Is that how you got into this?
Yeah, definitely.
And what are the positions? Is there still a defense and an offense?
I mean, the positions is exactly like hockey. You have the 2 defense, you have the 3 offense. Setting up, exact same kind of way. I mean, we don't have there's no actual blue line where you're offside, so you don't necessarily have to keep it in there. But setup, essentially the same as hockey.
How does someone get involved?
You go contact the Ottawa Blizzard. You can go online at ottawablizzard.com and send up an email. You could register at any time. The kids play Monday to Thursday, and the adults play every Thursday night.
Can you come watch?
Yeah, you can definitely come watch. We invite anybody to come try it a first time.
And how fast is this game?
Oh,
it's incredibly fast.
Extremely quick. Yeah, it's way. I mean, hockey's a quick sport, but this is just back and forth. And I mean, if you're not in shape, it's definitely gonna kick you in the butt.
It's always end to end.
Oh yeah, it's stop and go the entire game.
Very cool. You want to check out floorball again? How do people find out?
ottawablizzard.com.
Done. Just like that. Check it out if you want to have a little bit of fun and find out more about it. Let's head out to Pembroke with Sarah Freemark. Sarah.